What is going on, everybody? Just the Savage here, and welcome back to another Terraria Let's Play video. And today we are going to be doing episode 6 of our Terraria Let's Play series. In the last episode, we did a very good job spelunking. We found a mushroom biome, we found our extractionator, we found statues, we found just a bunch of platinum and silver and things that we really needed, but we didn't get exactly what we needed per se. We did not get our cloud in a bottle. But today I want to take a little break from spelunking, and I want to go see if we can just go out and explore our world a little bit. I have forgotten where a lot of this stuff was, but I do know that the desert temple is this way, the desert biome, excuse me, and yes, the desert temple is this way as well. And I also want to go explore our jungle. We have enough, our armor is high enough to where we can actually do that. So without further ado, let's get started. So today, I'm probably going to be using the rally a lot because in the last video, after I was done playing, after I was done filming the last video, I was playing with the rally a little bit more, and I actually found it to be really fun to play with, and it is extremely laggy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that you see, that's just the thing, that's just what happens when it rains. Sometimes with me is that it my game lags very seriously, and I don't know. I think it's just how much the game has to render. I wish there was an FPS optimization mod for this game that would like show you like well, not show you, but more like reduce like how much damage the well, not damage. I'm all over the place tonight. So you're gonna have to forgive me, but that reduces the lag when it rains and stuff like that. And I also wish that there was a way that you could stop rain using a cheat code, like in Minecraft. There is a way to do that. Oh my gosh, we just came across a large chasm. Let's see what we have in our inventory. Let's see what we have at our disposal. So I'm going to take out that, so I'm going to put that rope in my hotbar. Did I use all of my rope in the last episode? No, I didn't. At least I can't say I did. But oh yeah, it's right there. So, okay, so now we have our wooden platforms, and we have 11 pieces of wood now. We can use this mana crystal. This mana crystal will increase our mana permanently by 20 points, and there we go, it's right up here. So now, we made our amethyst hook. To tell you the truth, I kind of feel a little weird that we're using an amethyst hook, but to tell you the truth, it's better than nothing. So we're gonna take out our torches, we have our rope, and we have our wooden platforms out. I'm also gonna put our magic mirror up here, and I'm going to keep the rally where it is along with the lead bow. So now we can actually do things. So now I'm just going to build across using the wooden platforms because I have so many. I actually forgot to delete all of these wooden platforms after my Let's Build video. So, yeah. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can safely jump down. Let me take out the rally again. So, I was thinking about doing another playthrough off the channel with a character that focuses on using bows and yo-yos, kind of like this character right here. But we're gonna keep on going right down here, and yeah, so in real life it's 10:14 where I am right now, so I'm actually like filming at night, but that's okay. I mean, I don't have to go to bed at any specific time or anything. Okay, so we're coming up on a vulture. I'm gonna take out my bow. Okay. Okay, so there we go. and we just took care of that guy. And now we're gonna grab our wooden bow and the money that he just dropped. And now we're coming up on another vulture. Okay, I'm hoping that this rain lets up soon, but rain in Terraria is very weird. Like, sometimes it will rain for 2 days straight. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about that. I've played this game so long, and I've seen like rain, like rainstorms that go on for a very long time. So I'm gonna take out my torches now, and I'm gonna start placing them down here. And at this part where the terrain is all deformed, you have to be very careful around areas like this because you could fall at any moment. Gonna use the rally to take care of those pots, since we just got some more ropes, some more arrows, and some more money. That's really good. So in this episode, my set goal is to just explore more of our world and to see just to see where everything's at. I mean, we're very close. We're almost ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm really looking forward to doing that. We could probably do that in the next episode, episode 7, but if not, most definitely episode 8 or 9. I can't really be too sure about that. And you would think that the Halloween update would be gone by now, but it's not. I mean, it's November 5th, and already it's still there. Why am I saying already? Why am I saying things that aren't supposed to be said? I guess it's just a desperate attempt for me to try and understand, like, for you guys to understand how I'm thinking about things. So, okay, we're entering our jungle biome now, and this is where things get tricky. I recommend not coming here until you are at the point where I am. If I wasn't at the point where I am right now, I would not be here right now. This would be another spelunking video. So, I'm going to take out this rope. When in doubt, if you want to go straight up and you do not have the cloud in the bottle, which we really need desperately, build up using the rope. That is if you have enough, of course. So now I'm just going to build above this tree. You cannot build through the tree because, first off, that doesn't make sense. And we're going to start killing demon eyes. I'm hoping to spend a lot of time on the surface, as well as to get to know some of the underground caverns and cave systems underneath the underneath our jungle, because the jungle is known to hold some really good stuff. Really good stuff. And so yeah, we're just going to explore our jungle here. I know I just said that, but you know me, I tend to be very repetitive. So hopefully we come across an entrance to an underground cave system. Is this one? No, it's not. This is just an underpass. Okay, one thing that you need to know... Oh, look, there's blood up there. Okay, we're getting off track. But this is a nest. This is like a hornet nest. And if you hit it, it will fall to the ground and it will crack, and it will release these very small hornets, and it will attack you or attack anything that's near them, because, well, you just destroyed their home. So we're actually not going to do that because I'm not a stupid person. And okay, so now after I place down that torch, now I'm gonna build down here. Jeez, this lag. You see, I am at 2%. And that is like ultra slow. That's like the lowest it can get. And okay, so I think as we get lower and lower into the earth, the faster it goes. Yep, there it goes. We're getting it's getting faster. So now I'm just gonna take care of that zombie. Okay. For some reason, I am really loving this yo-yo, and this is just another dud. But there is a lead vein right here. So what I'm going to do real quick is that I'm going to mine out this lead. I'm going to activate the smart cursor, and I'm going to start mining out this lead, and I'm actually going to be I'm going to kill this demon eye now that it's within fighting range. So come over here. Come on. No, you cannot fly through walls, you stupid thing. Man, a lot of these enemies can be such ninnies. I swear. It's sometimes it can be funny, but then you get into hard mode and it's like, oh no, being ninnies, being that enemies being ninnies in hard mode, that's an advantage. Okay, that's a serious advantage because it's like, oh great, now I have a chance to escape. But yeah, but bosses in this game are not ninnies. I'm just gonna say that right now. They're not ninnies. They know what they're doing, and they know that they're yes. Once you see the Eye of Cthulhu fight, you're going to have a better understanding of how bosses operate in this game. They are not like other enemies. Well, of course, they're not like other enemies, but at the same time, my inventory is full once again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. How come I'm not picking anything up? Oh, it's because I have Smart Cursor on. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to get rid of some of this stuff. So I'm going to keep the campfire because we're going to need the campfire to build the arena. That's the thing that I'm going to be building in the next rendition of the Let's Build Our Base. Because I'm having a little bit of a problem figuring out whether or not to build our base on the series or just do it as like side videos for the series. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm having trouble deducing that at the moment. So I'm gonna get rid of this umbrella because I'm not using it. I'm going to keep that silver ore. I know I only have 2 pieces, but I'm going to be getting more ore here soon. And I'm going to keep the sapphires, and I'm going to keep the diamonds. I'm going to keep the glow sticks. I'm not going to keep that iron ore because this world did not spawn with iron ore. I'm going to get rid of that zealous wooden bow. I'm going to get rid of the wooden sword. I'm basically going to get rid of stuff that I should have gotten rid of a long time ago. And then I'm going to click this button right here, that sort inventory, and it's automatically going to sort my inventory for me. So now we have a little bit more breathing room when it comes to inventory, so that's a good thing for us. So now we're gonna disengage Smart Cursor, and we're just gonna continue mining. In fact, I think I'm just going to do a jump cut here, guys, and I will come back when I find us a decent cave system. Okay, after what seemed like an eternity of mining, I have just went in a complete circle. I mined all of this out. I mined through here, and then I hit some water, so this flooded, so I had to mine up, hoping that I was going to run into something new, and then I somehow managed to mine up here, and then swim back up here, and now here I am. I just did a complete circle. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to try and find a new cave entrance. And there we go. Now that it's not raining, it's actually much smoother now. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I ended up having to barricade myself in here because I was just being completely massacred by slimes and face monsters. So that means that we're actually very close to the Crimson. I'm going to continue trying to find another cave system in the jungle as soon as my life gets back up to a reasonable amount, and then I will see you guys when that happens. Okay guys, I think this Crimson cuts right into the middle of our jungle biome. So this is a new monster. This is the face monster, and they're actually pretty hard to kill if you don't know what you're doing. And now we have blood crawlers as well, and you get vertebrae from them, like you just saw right there. And the vertebrae you use to craft the bloody spine, which you use to summon the brain of Cthulhu. But we're not ready for the brain of Cthulhu yet. We have to farm the Eye of Cthulhu in order to get enough stuff to be ready for the brain of Cthulhu. And I kinda don't like how this spawned, because it just goes, there's an entrance to a crimson cavern down there, but and that's where you go and build the arena for the Brain of Cthulhu. And based on where it is, I would have to do some building in order to make a safe route in there. But what I'm actually going to do is first I'm going to take care of this Chimera and this face monster. And I'm actually going to be using yeah, I'm just going to stick with the bow for this. Now, all of the enemies in the Crimson have a chance to drop vertebrae. And this is when becoming ranged is starts becoming a little bit more vital, because these enemies will do a lot of damage to you, especially if you have low defense and if you do not have enough basically, if you don't have enough defense and if you don't have at least 1 bar of health like I do, you are not going to survive very long in the Crimson. So, but the reason why I chose the Crimson, guys, was because the terrain is much easier to manage. It's more natural. There's no holes all over the place there's no possibility of you like falling or anything like that. This Chimera is going to be a major pain if I try to go down right now. And now I have 2 Chimera. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out the rally, and then I'm going to see if I can get onto this rope before I hit the ground. So let's see if I can do this. Oh, nice. That was actually easier than expected, and there's just a whole barrage of enemies down here. Okay. Okay, I need to get onto the rope, please. Okay, I need to take a potion. Yes, okay. Nice. Now I'm just gonna run down here away from those enemies, and these thorns right here will hurt you, so it's good to break them as you run into them so that you don't take damage. And it's a good thing that there was water there, otherwise I would have taken fall damage. So now we're getting back into our jungle. Okay, I'm gonna take out the rally, and there we go. More vertebrae, which is good. Okay. If this turns out to be a really good cave system, I'm kind of gonna hate myself because I have to go through that hell again and just to get down there. So I'm going to start dropping torches all over the place. I swear, it just became nighttime way too quickly. Oh, look, there's another chest down here. So I'm going to take a lantern. I'm actually going to go on the safe side, and I'm going to barricade myself in here. So that if anything decides that it wants to come down here and try to eat me, it's not going to be very successful. I just outsmarted that bat. That's nice. Okay, so a wand of sparking, 8 magic damage. I'm just gonna take that. I mean, no one uses this because of how bad it is. But I'm going to take that herb bag, going to take those lesser healing potions, going to take those wooden arrows, going to take that rope. I could always use more rope. And those tin bars. Those tin bars are going to be pretty useless because what are we using them for anyway? So now I'm going to mine out this chest. I'm going to have to start the next segment here in a minute. So now I'm going to mine this out, and as soon as I get out, I switch over to the rally. Okay. So, man, this lag is unbelievable. I hate it when it rains. Okay. So now I'm just going to delve a little further before I jump into the next segment. Let's see where this takes us. So we're going to jump down there safely. It continues down further this way. So the last thing I'm going to do in this segment is I'm going to set down some rope. Where is my rope? Come on, where is my rope? It's right here and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So just going to set this down real quick, and then I'll start the next segment. Okay, guys, fresh new segment. So we have 10 additional minutes. So now we're just gonna continue down here. I'm gonna be on the safe side. This is also when using the grappling hook is going to come into play. I'm glad that I reminded myself that I had one. So now, now that I have the amethyst hook in my hotbar, if I fall like down a long hole and I really need to grapple onto a wall, then I can use the grappling hook to do that, and I will not take fall damage either. So while I'm traveling down, I'm just going to be setting down torches so that I can actually see where I'm going. Torches are your friend. Yes, they are. So, okay, now use the rally to get rid. You know what? I'm just going to use the broadsword. I mean, it's just a slime, a jungle slime. So, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's continue on down here. Oh, does this split up into a different... No, that just ends up in a puddle of water. So I'm not even going to bother going down over there. So now I'm just going to go down. I'm going to build this rope down. I'm hoping that we find some pretty good stuff down here. And I'm hoping that we find the beehive biome. If not in this episode, then in definitely a later episode. So, is there anything useful up there? Well, if there is, I can check later, but, okay. Okay, we just broke out of the lag spike because we're now officially in the underground jungle biome. So now we're going to build down more rope. Actually, we're going to do that, and we're also going to do a platform bridge. So, here, I'm going to put the magic mirror down there temporarily. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So now, only 12 torches, so I need to make more torches real quick. So, okay. Not much, but it'll do. Okay, so latch on. More okay, so I keep on forgetting that I have my torches, highlighted. So, now I'm gonna use the oh my gosh, okay. Yes, okay. Hornet. Oh, the rally is really good for those enemies. It's really nice. I can... Oh! Another life crystal. Nice! Nice, we could use another one. Okay. So, take out the life crystal. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to use the life crystal. You get 2 bars of 10 hearts. So you get a total of 20 hearts, which equals to 400 health. And then when you enter hard mode, you find this stuff called life fruit, and you can increase all of your health to like 500 with every... you can increase your overall health to 500. Each life fruit in hard mode gives you... 5 points of additional health. So when you make all of these golden, that's what happens when you use the life fruit. When you use a life fruit, your hearts will become golden as you use them, and you can have in vanilla Terraria you can have up to a maximum of 500 health. But of course there are also accessories with special buffs that when you equip them, they give you even more life points, and those are really good things. And oh my gosh, yeah, you see, now you understand why I really wanted to get prepared before I came over here, because those hornets are a pain in the neck. They really are. And so you have to be very careful, and here I am not being careful. I'm just being a daredevil right now. So gonna go up here and take a potion. Drinking a potion will take away any poisonous debuffs, so that is a really good thing. Oh my gosh, my character really needs to grow a brain right about now. I swear, I mean, you know, I could use my bombs, but I'm actually saving those for another thing that's going to happen later on in the series. Okay, maybe if I... Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I just took care of one hornet, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So I'm going to, switch... Oh, Romeo, the traveling merchant, just departed. He probably went back to Juliet. So, okay, so now that I got the hornet up here... stop moving! Okay, there we go. There we go. It's a good thing that I do not have a poison debuff on me. Otherwise, I would probably be dead by now. So, you need stingers, and you also need jungle spores in order to make a special throwing weapon, which is really good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm wrong. When you drink a healing potion, it does not take away the debuff, but it does give you a better chance of survival. So, okay, I'm just going to jump down here. I'm going to illuminate this place. The worst, do not go into the jungle biome, underground jungle biome in the dark. Do not do it. It's the last thing you want to do. Because if enemies can jump out at you at any moment, and they can massacre you, and if you don't know where they are, you're just going to be swinging around in the dark, literally, until you die. And believe me, there is nothing more infuriating than trying to get back into the jungle biome after you die, and into the underground jungle biome more specifically, because the enemies here do so much damage, and you need, like you need weapons that are better than lead, basically, in order to be in here, which is why I'm in here. But the thing that's really not helping me right now are my wooden greaves that I currently have equipped. If only I could have made some greaves while if I still had enough silver or platinum. If I had more platinum to make the greaves, I would probably be in a better state right now. But because I'm a ninny, I did not do that. So okay, so I really need to be, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so I really need my concentration. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump cut here, and I'm going to wait until I'm in a little bit of a safer place before I start recording again. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I was able to down those enemies, but I really do not want to stand around long enough to see what else is going to jump out and try to eat me. So I'm going to come down here, and then I'm going to jump over here. Actually, better idea, I'm going to not risk being a daredevil. Or, whoa, did I just survive that? Oh my gosh, I just survived that. I'd better drink a potion. Okay, I'm going to barricade myself again, because without my knowledge, I did a boulder trap and it almost killed me. I'm just very glad that it didn't. I think I'm going to actually make one more segment after this, because for some reason I've really been wanting to make this video for some reason. Okay, so I'm just going to wait. I'm going to do another jump cut here, guys, so that you don't have to, you know, just sit here and watch me, like, just stand here until my health goes all the way back up. So I'm just going to do a jump cut. Okay, guys, we are back, and I hope you see what I see. I see a door that leads to an underground jungle structure, but I can't get to the thing because of these two things and because there's water there. Looks like I'm going to have to improvise a little, so I'm going to jump cut again. Guys, I just took a look inside of this chest, and you're not going to believe what I just found. We found our cloud in a bottle. That's just wonderful. We finally found our cloud in a bottle. It's a precise cloud in a bottle, and that increases our critical strike chance by 2%. And that is a really good thing. For the past 5 episodes, we've been looking for a cloud in a bottle, but have always been coming up empty. So it's a precise cloud in a bottle, it's equipable, it's a material, and it allows the holder to double jump, and that is going to be very helpful for us. So, congratulations. Again, we just found our cloud in a bottle, so I'm just going to put that in there right now. We also found our some more glow sticks, we got some more healing potions, it's going to be really good. Flaming arrows, yes. Some more silver bars. More Jester's arrows, and a stick of dynamite. That is that is a really good find, guys. I am glad that we found our cloud in a bottle, but we are not done yet because I see another structure just below us. So I'm going to do another jump cut, and maybe I'm going to do another 10 minutes. We'll see. So I'm just going to jump cut here. Okay guys, I've decided to make this a little bit of a longer video. I just got down here to this next underground jungle structure. Now let's see what's inside this chest. Ooh, quite a lot of stuff. Ooh, we got a hasty boomstick. That is a really good ranged weapon. Of course, I've never used the boomsticks because I've never been able to find the ammo that goes with them. But this is a hasty boomstick. 14 range damage, 6% critical strike chance, very slow speed, average knockback, fires a spread of bullets. Now, this prefix is really good because it gives you 2 buffs. It grants a 10% increase to speed and a 15% increase to velocity. So a lot of good speed there. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff. I also ran into a lot of silt while I was coming down here, which means you're going to be able to see what the extractionator does when we go back to the base. So I'm going to just get rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to get rid of the tin ore, and I'm also going to get rid of the lead ore. Going to keep the stingers and the jungle spores. If we can find at least one more jungle spore, well, actually, I think we also need to find more stingers. That's just great. Because of where they come from. But we're gonna get rid of this day bloom. We're gonna get rid of this umbrella. We're gonna get rid of this hook because we don't need it. We're also gonna get rid of that spear statue. We're gonna keep the silver ore for now, at least. We're going to get rid of this spear because I don't use spears. I'm going to get rid of this wooden hammer. I'm gonna keep the bombs. So okay, so now more glow sticks, that's nice. We now have a full stack and then some. We now have 20 gold coins, which is nice. 2 more recall potions, spelunker potions. These are really good. They are consumable, and it shows the location of treasure and ore. That is really good for us for when we go spelunking and we want to find like hidden chests and structures and stuff like that. So we're going to take those with us. We also found some more healing potions, more jester's arrows. We could always use more of those. Found another stick of dynamite. We also found a rich mahogany leaf wand. Consumes rich mahogany, places rich mahogany leaves. That's really good if you're a person who likes to build tree houses and stuff like that. We also have a living mahogany wand. It consumes rich mahogany and places living rich mahogany. Again, something that people who like to build use if you want to build in a tree house. Now we also have a honey dispenser, and it's used for special crafting. If we had some jars and if we had some other stuff, we would probably be able to use this, but because we don't have any of the stuff that is needed to use this, we are basically, it's just going to be there for decoration until we can find the stuff to use it. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take that ivy chest, and then I'm not going to break that wall because that would be disastrous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine over in this direction. So I'm going to jump cut here, and then I will come back if I find anything. Okay guys, so right now I'm clinging for my life because there are a bunch of enemies down there. Man-eaters are trying to eat me, hornets are trying to shoot at me, and bats are trying to be annoying towards me. So, and it is being annoying towards me. So I'm clinging for my life, trying to stay away from all of these enemies. And I used one of our bombs to actually blow up and make a passage into this cavern down here. So once I'm safe, I'm going to stop the jump cut. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I wanted to come back to tell you that I found yet another jungle structure, but here's the problem. There's a man-eater and 2 spiked jungle slimes guarding it. The spiked jungle slimes, if they get close enough to you, and if they have like an opening to where they can hit you, they will fire poison darts at you and keep on firing poison darts at you until you die. They are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. A lot of people hate these enemies. So right now I'm trying to figure out a way to evade them, but right now I am not seeing any luck with it because there are also 2 piranha down here and in this lake of water. But there are also some jungle spores around me and some more hornets as well. So I'm probably going to be able to get enough ingredients to make that throwing weapon. We'll see. I may have to check the wiki, but let me jump cut again and I will come back when I've successfully entered this area. Okay, guys, I made it into here, so now let's see what this chest contains. Ooh, warding feral claws, equipable material, 12% increased melee speed, and +4 defense. That is really good. I can't remember if these are an accessory or not. Let me see if they are. Yes, they are. So, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with the shackle, with the intrepid shackle. Now, I know that increases my melee speed, but this actually gives me more defense, which is what I really need right now. We also got another gold coin. We got a water walking potion. Now, this is going to be really useful in some areas. I've never used these personally, but I hear that they're really good. Water walking potion is consumable. Allows the ability to walk on water, like the name suggests, and it lasts for 5 minutes. That's a really good thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that with this vine here, and I'm going to leave the honey dispenser there because we already have one. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so in that chest there was a flare gun, some flares, some healing potions, and some other things. So after I killed all of those enemies, I just was basically able to make it to the chest. So now I'm going to end this segment, kill this bat, and then I will go back to the house and I'll show you how the extractionator works and other things. So I will see you there. Okay, so this video is going to be over 40 minutes long, but I don't care because I really want... this has just been a really exciting episode. I think more exciting than the previous episode. So now I'm going to show you how the extractionator works. So what you do is that you highlight the silt blocks within your inventory, within your hotbar. Then you're going to walk up to the extractionator and you're going to right click on the extractionator. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to clear out my inventory because it really needs it. So, hold on, let me see. Am I using... Okay. I need to follow my own advice here, so I'm just going to drop all this stuff off. I'm going to keep that, and we're going to put that somewhere. But we're going to put those glow sticks away, those mud blocks. Keep the chests in there. Okay. This may be enough to make the thing that I want to make, but we'll see about that later. We're going to put the flares and stuff in there for now, along with the lead bars and the tin bars. We're going to keep the gel. I'm going to look for some more wood and stuff like that later. Going to put all of these potions in there, including the recall potions. Going to keep the rope. We're going to put the diamonds in there. Going to keep the campfire. We're going to put that stuff in here. Going to keep our magic mirror. Okay, so now that we've cleared up a lot of inventory space, we're going to come in here. I hope the merchant doesn't mind that I'm putting every single contraption in existence in his house. He doesn't care. But anyway, we have 3 torches left, so I'm going to have to go find some wood. But like I said, you highlight the silt blocks in your hotbar, and then when you're right next to the extractionator, you right click. I'm going to spam this thing. Oh, wait a minute, you don't right click, you left click. Okay. We're getting platinum ore, we're getting lead, we're getting iron, we're getting coal, we're getting tin, we're getting money. We're getting all the good stuff. Okay, we even got some tungsten there, I saw that. Okay, let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I don't know if that's Bach or if that's Beethoven, but it doesn't matter. Okay, wow, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, now let's take a look at what we have. We have... Why is that silver in there? I don't know. So now we have 4 tin ore, we have 8 silver ore, we have 5 gold ore, 5 iron ore, 6 copper ore, and 3 tungsten ore. And now we have 44 platinum ore. That's really good for us, guys. So let's see how many bars we can make, and hopefully it's enough to make us some greaves. So now we're going to smelt this platinum. Yeah, platinum. Okay. Let's see. What can we make with that? Oh, we cannot make greaves, guys, but a 9 versus 13 with the platinum bow. We are going to need a pretty powerful bow if we're going to go up against the Eye of Cthulhu. Also a platinum broadsword. I haven't been using the broadsword as much as I have been. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the bow. Nice. Ooh, yes. We got lucky with this bow, guys. We got the Hurtful Platinum Bow, and that's a really good prefix. It does 14 range damage, 6% critical strike chance, fast speed, but no knockback. And what makes this bow very special is that the prefix adds a plus 8% damage. That is going to be very, very helpful, guys. So, wait a minute. I actually have enough to make some more stuff. I'm going to make a platinum broadsword. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man, we got a crappy sword. We got a crappy platinum sword. Oh man. I don't even want to read this off. It's so ugly. Okay, well, I can always sell that because I don't want to trash it. So that's really good for us, guys. Really good bow, but not so much luck with the sword. Now we can make. No, the silver stuff won't do much. So, well, actually, no, it's comparable. So, okay, I'm just making all of these bars. And then I'm actually going to turn a lot of those platforms back into wood. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna make some more torches. I'm gonna make us a good few stacks here if I can. Okay, so that's good enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna create another campfire. And yeah, one more is not gonna hurt anything. So I think we actually made out like a bandit this episode, guys. So yeah, we did a really good job today. We finally found our cloud in a bottle. We found 4 underground jungle structures. We got a lot of loot. We were able to upgrade our bow. We were just able to find a lot of stuff, including another life crystal. This has just been a very successful episode, despite the fact that we did get a sort of a crappy sword. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to ask you to. And please drop a comment down below telling me what you want me to do in the next video. This is just the Savage, aka the Spectrum Gamer, and I will see you guys in episode 7.